Hi, my name is Fiona and welcome to the first ever episode of You're Embarrassing Yourself. Basically, I'm just going to talk about a bunch of people who are indeed embarrassing themselves. Let's get into it. First off the bat, people who think that they know how to solve terrorism and post about it all over social media. You're embarrassing yourself. I've seen people post all over social media about bomb this place and have they tried looking for ISIS leaders here, etc, etc. Thank you for your incredible insight and caring nature. But there are people who do this as their literal job. People who have trained and studied for decades on just how to tackle these sorts of issues. When you're writing Facebook statuses about, oh guys, let's just go bomb ISIS, you just look stupid. If highly intelligent persons who work ridiculously long hours every single day trying to figure out the magic key to terrorism and they haven't found it yet, I don't think that a 28-year-old bar manager from Colorado has figured it out either. Next up, cyberbullies. I can't even think about this concept anymore without laughing. You bully people online. Like, imagine your parents getting a call from school and they're like, hi, we're really sorry to tell you that young Billy has been cyberbullying. He has been talking shit online. He's been sitting at his laptop and just talking shit. How embarrassing! Like, it's just, I can't deal with it right now. I'm not saying you can't feel any sort of negativity about people online. You know what? People have negativity in their lives and people are online. That's fine. But if you're just spending your time typing away on your little laptop, it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. Just get a hobby, mate. Prank artists. For this one, I want you to imagine dating a prank artist. The dating alone would be hell because you have to be worrying 24/7 about when your man-child or boyfriend is next going to piss on a stranger or pretend to kill your child. But imagine talking to your parents and you're talking to them and you're like, oh yeah, I've been dating this really great guy, it's going really well. And then they're just like, oh, so what does he do? And then you have to say, prankster. He's a professional prankster. I am dating a fully grown man who spends all of his time tricking girls into kissing him or filling our living room with plastic balls. And then they're just like, haha, good joke, daughter of mine. No, but seriously. And you're like, no, that's it. That's who I am dating. I am dating a prankster. A professional prankster. Who would have thought of such a thing? It's just, ew, it's embarrassing. Now, dear friends, for a more specific prankster, Sammy Pep Pep, our favorite. Okay, so this is his life. Are you ready for it? I'm ready. He did prank videos for a while, which nobody really respects anyway, but whatever, he had an audience, good for you, mate. And then he reportedly high-key took advantage of this power and sexually abused some fans, like who the fuck does that? And then he goes and sexually assaults people on the street, and then he tries to turn it into a social experiment, like it's a 3-part thing, and it's so obvious that it's not, and it's embarrassing. So after all that happens and all the confessions come out, the UK YouTube community are like, nah mate, get out because we hella tired and we baller, etc, etc. So he moves to LA. And then he just continues to be irrelevant as heck for a very long time. And then, you know what happens next. He literally kidnaps one of his friends, shitty friend move already, then pretends to kidnap his other friend, pretends to kill the original kidnapped friend's best friend in front of him. What? You kidnapped your friend, you put a gun to your friend's best mate's head and pretended to kill him in front of your friend. That's so messed up and super embarrassing. Like, are you that desperate for fame, to be known as a famous prankster on YouTube, that you will do that sort of thing? That's ridiculous, that's so embarrassing. How? Dream bigger. Dream bigger. I'm just so embarrassed for you, genuinely. And also your hair is shit. And finally, those who think that the actions of a very small few represent an entire group of people. If you think that all Muslims are terrorists or have the potential to be terrorists just because a couple of them said that they were, you're so dumb. Do you think I'm a member of the KKK just because I'm white? Or like you see a black youth and because you heard from a friend of a bro of a lad that some black youth beat him up or something one time, you shoot him. Because that's a thing that happened. That's a real thing that happened. And you know, these are the people who say all Muslims are terrorists in the same breath as women cross the road when they see me in the dark because they have had previous incidents of being verbally, physically or sexually assaulted or abused by men in the dark. Misandry is alive and real, my brothers. You're embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing your poor dear mother, and you're embarrassing all of those who have to share this planet with you. Please stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like if you liked it. Don't dislike it, I have low self-esteem. And please leave in the comments people or groups of people who you think are just an embarrassment because that's fun. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye! Mwah! If you think that all Muslims are terrorists, Jesus.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm getting pranked. Maybe that's really
Shit! Oh!